Hello. 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 Okay. What was I gonna do? Let me get my pulls out of the way because I don't have that many. Hopefully, I'm pretty high pity. I think I'm like 50, 55, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 54. Okay, so let's just see what happens. Can you back up a little? Well, that's what oh, hello. 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61. Hello, wait, I got my first juice! Okay, that's 1, 2, 3. Yay! Oh my god, I got my first juice! Oh my god, I got my first juice! What do I do with it? That's crazy. Okay, well, let's see what's happened. I mean, it was early. It was early enough. This is also a good opportunity for me to get more Alyoshas too. Level 95 siege win. That is an option. Okay, my first Alyosha. That's good. Okay, that's 3. You know, I would have gagged for this. I'm still gonna gag. Like I'm still gonna Oprah to that one. But like, I'm still gonna Oprah. But like mug. You know what I mean? It's probably Emily. This is everything. Because remember how I kept on complaining that I never got Lynette banners ever? Like I just kept on missing Lynette over and over and over and over and over again. But then I got her from Fontaine Chronicled, so I guess I mean it's nice to get refunds at least. Oh. 2 Alyoshas? That's good because C3 I think is the big one. No, C2. Sorry, I'm stupid. C2 I think is the big one. Before C6, if you're gonna use them. Okay, and that should be it. A double would be nice, yeah.
Thanks for all the support. You want an autograph, right? What do you want me to draw next to it? How about a feather? Oh, wait, you're not one of my fans?
No.
Guess I misunderstood.
I guess it's just gonna keep happening. You know what I mean? Like it's just gonna happen. So, am I lie? Okay, you know what? We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens because I guess I was at the wrong server. Maybe the Twitch server is going through it right now because of weather. That's okay. All right, now who's first? Thank you for your patience. I appreciate it. So who's first? Eternal Link. Let me go on Eternal Link's account and we'll get that started. And then after Eternal Link is Obby and then Kiance. Okay. All right. Hi guys. Sorry. Honestly, I know I'm growing as a person because I don't feel as bad about that happening. Like, it's not my fault. Like, I can't fucking control the weather. Oops. Sorry. All right, here I come. Hi, Ethereal. Welcome. That's a new login puzzle. That's neat. Let's blame God. Look at that. Oh shit, where are we? Where are we? Oh. Is that SNEZHNAYA? Where the fuck is it? Oh, it's over there. Oh my god. Giga, Eternal, and Early. Oh, we absolutely will. What pity are we working with, Eternal? What's the situation? One Odette and maybe one Arlecchino. Sig, please. Okay. Let's see what we can do. I initiate Odette. And how many Alioshas do we want? Well, you don't have C6 Lynette? Okay, like, then let me tell you something, okay? If you need C6 Lynette, guys, I got you, alright? Is Arle Sig good for non-Arles? No, it's not very good. Nobody else could use it. It's just a stat stick at that point. It is very notably a tremendous DPS increase for her and nobody else. Yeah. Damn, Lynette. Okay. She said, let the magic begin! The bell. You know what? I honestly wouldn't be too opposed to getting Alakino either. Like, with the new Mona situation, like, but I have too many powers anyway, but it's fine. Okay, who cares? Watch the double. Okay, but watch the double. We're not even worried. I'm not worried. Are you worried? I'm not. I mean, it does cut into the, okay, it does cut a little bit into the getting the sig. I understand. Okay. But it's not over until it's over, okay? You know, I will give Genshin a little bit of flowers in that I really do like capturing Radiance. Because if you get capturing Radiance plus early, isn't that kind of broken? Like, as a concept? Well, what did I fucking say? Like, you know what I mean? Like, what did I say? Like, now, what are we doing? Like, what are we doing? Like, come on. Like, what's going on? Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh my god.
Thanks for all the support. You want an autograph, right? What do you want me to draw next to it? How about...
We already heard this. I'm good with Stop. Am I back?
Called back to the Zeppeljärny Palace again?
What the fuck?
Ugh, seriously, what's the point in all these endless meetings?
Okay, well, that's all I got. Thank you for the polls. Thank you. Thank you. I mean, like, wait, how is Odette here? Did you not get a single Alyosha? Well, you know what? Alyosha fucking sucks anyway. So, see ya. Peace. See, now I have to do whenever this happens, whenever I drop frames, then what happens is my stream gets desynced to. This is gonna be such a disaster for crew. I feel so bad. Oh well. All right, next is Abby. Am I okay? But is it a good thing that Alyosha isn't as broken as he was initially? I think he could have still had maybe team-wide damage. Still a damage increase, maybe. I think that would have been nice. I don't think necessarily he should have like maybe pushed the ceiling too much, though. So honestly, especially considering how many electro characters seem to be in the region, I guess it's okay. Like, it's fine. New game server gives primos. Oh, nice. Yeah, like I think you know, let's get another C04 star that's, you know, pretty excellent, you know what I mean? And then with accessory constellations afterwards. I have not been here in 20 years. Where the fuck are we? Honestly, the best place to be, because look at how close everything is. Boom, boom, we're done. Call it a day.
The ability to not get lost in sort of challenge.
Yeah, it's got the best bench. Like, yeah. Honestly. Oh, yeah. One Odette, please. And you can cook. And you can cook. Wait, where do you cook? Okay, no. Where do you cook? Because I thought you cooked in the Oh, am I an idiot? The whole region? I've been taking my ass to the fucking store down here. Oh my god. Ah! Okay. Okay, I did not know that. All right, good to know. That had to have been patched then. I didn't know that. All right, let's see what your pity was. Your pity was you go to the tablet of Toma. I learned that one late. Into it. Was see 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 63. Okay, we're at 63 pity right now. I didn't see the 5-star. What was it? This is 73. Okay. Are we 10 pulling? Okay. We'll see what happens. We're going all in. This is 75, 76, 77. Excellent.
Thanks for all the support. You want an autograph, right? What do you want me to draw next to it? How about a feather?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice. We won. That's what I'd like to see.
Things are about to get dicey.
Fantastic. Was that it? I mean, honestly, low key, she's kind of free to play excellence, so you know, that's good. I said go all in. Oh, we're doing more? whoa, hold on, wait, stop the presses. Hold the fucking phone. Hold the fucking, hold the phone, hold the phone. Hold on, hang on. What am I doing? Am I doing more? When do I stop? Hello, Justin. Welcome. There's snacks in the corner. Until I'm oh, okay. What is the pity at like 6? 16. 5, okay. 15. So this is 25 then. I ate all the snacks. I ate all the snacks. That's okay. You can have the zucchini. Okay, 35. $45. Okay, there we go. We got 1. All right. 55. $65. I should talk zucchini because it doesn't do anything. Okay, well, I want to try it in baked goods. 75. Am I using these two? You know what I mean? I'm just, you know, let's try some zucchini bread and then see what we got going on, okay? 85. $76. 77. 78. 79. Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, what now? I would try it. I mean, if everybody else does. I would try it. Sig next. No. Nobody's getting that piss sig. None of you guys are getting it, right? Like, I know you guys aren't that, like, fashion impact pilled, right? Like, nobody's actually gonna get it, right? You're joking? Okay, thank God. I was about to say, like, Jesus. What about the VPS? Oh my God. Oh my God. VPS and you're VPSing. We're gonna sit there having to go to the fucking Hoyo checkout with $100 extra because you wanted to get fucking VPS when the Saritsa's right there. All right. All right. It doesn't even look that good on her. Hold on. Ah! Be nice. All right, well, that's all I got. But C1 Odette is nice. That's good. I like that.
I got a new letter from an informant. Looks like the situation has changed again.
Thank you for the C1. I mean, I always deliver, honestly. That's 250/50s and 1 early. And guess who's had the worst luck so far? The streamer! Whoa! What a surprise! What? The streamer? What? No, that's crazy. Why would that ever happen? repeatedly over and over and over again. Doubles for everybody else and 3 50-50 losses for me. Oh my god, yay. Oh, that's so great. I love it. I love charity. That's nice. That's good. All right, Keontae. Who the hell is Quib? What? Okay, Keontae. Oh yeah, I have a lot of exploring I have to do too. I don't know what's going on with puppies losses, honestly. Like in a vacuum, it doesn't make like it's a statistical anomaly, is it not? For that to happen. Like, I know it's a joke and everything, but it seriously is so ridiculously unlikely for that to happen so frequently that's why I'm always like encouraging Puppy to keep trying it, because it just doesn't make any sense. Now, that is to say, is there somebody else here? Is there somebody else here who has the opposite of Poppy's experience and viewer polls, is my question. Who like always wins their 50-50s when they do viewer polls? Like somebody is winning as much as you have enough? Or 14. Oh wait, what am I getting? I didn't ask. 14. Don't ask me that. What do you mean, don't ask me that? Oh, what the hell? What do you mean, don't ask me that? It's your currency, I need to know. Well, I'm delayed too. I want to restart stream, but I can't. Please come back to YouTube. What do you want me to do? What would you have me do? That is a nice thought, but what would you have me do? I will look into it. I will. Can I? I can't like speak because like I don't want to commit to anything. You're the reason why okay. Okay. Hypothetically, I could think about it. How's about that? Hy- Think about it some more later. Well, now it's distracting. Like now I'm thinking about it. Like now it's like, hey, ADHD, just put it away for later. ADHD mind, put it away for later and don't think about it. Just write it down. And we'll come to it another time. Yeah, we'll just get to it later. Okay, that's fine. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Again, what are we worried about? What are we worried about? What are we worried about? The more you bitch, the less likely we are to get in early to circumvent what just happened. But we already bitched so much, we probably already lost it. So let's just see what happens. If it doesn't happen, it's because there was too much negative energy. You know what I mean? Like, this isn't my fault anymore. Like, you put it out there. Like, look at this. If we don't get in early now, it's your fault because I don't know why we had to start being so negative about it. Well, look what's happening. Look what's happening. We could have just been like, oh, that's fine. Yeah, no worries. We could have bounced it off, and now look what's happening. This is the worst. I can't believe this. I can't believe this. This is why we need to have faith. This is why we need to believe. You're right. Let's blame Bayo 3. You know what? That's true. Your fortune's been pretty bad. My fortune's been excellent. I won 2 50/50s for Abby and got an early for Eternal, okay? But to be honest, it's just not in the cards, Keonce. You're gonna have to actually play the game and get some Primo Gems instead of paying for them. Okay, sorry, you're gonna have to do some exploring. Okay, we're gonna have to do some exploring. Okay, you're gonna pick up the Chaska and do some fucking exploring, okay? Sorry. Oh my god. I hope none of your tanks peel in Overwatch. I don't know why, like... I don't know why Udon is even talking, okay? All right, because here's what Udon will do. Udon will be up in the fucking tank's fucking booty hole, throwing heals at full HP targets when the DPS is going in and trying to do something, and fucking I just see Udon fucking snipping Hazard's ass. Okay, if you don't get those fucking the fucking nose out of those booty cheeks and start fucking helping the DPS secure some kills, we're gonna have a problem. Okay, that's where we're fucking like, that's gonna have a problem. All right. Okay. Can I stream? Like, am I? What am I gonna do for the next 8 hours if I don't stream? Well, like, what am I supposed to fucking do? Like, why did we leave the YouTube? Depression was the reason.
All geared up.
Ew. Don't be sad. Ew. Sad people are like ugly.
Let's spark things up a little.
Stay clear!
The snowflakes.
All right, what? We need you back, Ace. I was watching since I was 16 and I'm 22 now. You can watch here. That works too, right?
Together.
One down. It's doggy.
Animal hypostasis
Here, boy.
absorption test.
How tiresome.
All right, what? And Fire Emblem next month. We do have Fire Emblem next month. That is true. Who here likes Fire Emblem? Who here likes Fire Emblem?
Let's get you on the beat.
Stay clear!
No, my sword. Witness the power of Guhua.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Transfixed.
3 houses, right? Oh, yep. You know, like 3 houses really makes my small intestine quiver. It's great. I like it.
Bullseye. It's dog eat dog.
Diana, special! Absorption test.
Oh no.
The break. Enhanced animal module 75. Shake it and
How tiresome.
Oh my. Why are you killing Groot? He is Groot. Okay, what am I doing? Oh, how cute! Damn. Oh my god. Alright, let's go get let's get to work. Yeah, we'll start the AQ. Give me a second. Odette! Oh. Okay, alright, it's fine. Okay. Okay, how do I get here? You know what gives us a bunch of those flowers? The battle pass.
Giddy up!
Yeah! Skyward! Scatter! Yeah! Skyward! Scatter! Skyward! Skyward!
The what? The what? The temperature.
Let's fly!
It's too low. Oh! Ah!
Mama! Bird.
Fucking check my bag with this stupid shit. Like, oh my god, me checking my bag for old, crusty, nasty, delicious goulash. This should help.
Skyward! Scatter! Skyward! Scatter! Yeah! Scatter!
What do you mean it's too cold? I have the juice. Oh my god. Just, okay, whatever, man. Okay, let's just sit through another 2 hours of cutscenes so I can explore the stupid ass region. Fine, whatever, who cares? Who cares? Don't care. Whatever, it's fine. Yeah.
Let's fly!
The day's finally come. We're off to meet the Tsaritsa of SNEZHNAYA. What is she planning? And why does she need the noseies? Soon, we'll have our answers. Guess this'll be the end of your journey that your brother mentioned. What is he expecting you to find there? SNEZHNAYA still feels like a long way away. Hopefully, there'll be plenty of time to relax, eat some good food, and have fun before we arrive. Oh, but whenever Paimon gets thinking about how our destination is right around the corner, all these questions come flooding into Paimon's head.
Bring back undefeatables.
So nervous.
I have an old playlist full of them, actually, hundreds, that you can go watch. And by the time you finish, we should be able to get a new Smash by then.
Yeah. Anyway, enough about all that. We can't start the final leg of our journey with that kind of mindset. Just think. We've fought dragons and sea monsters, defeated creations of the gods, faced prophecies of doom and the threat of the abyss. Heck, we've even been to the moon! With all that experience under our belts, how can we be any more prepared? Sure thing! Now, stick close to Paimon, the best guide you could ever ask for, and let's charge straight for the finish line! Off we go!
What about me? Do I get a call out?
Whoa! Columbina? Huh, you kind of snuck up on us there.
Girl. Mm-hmm.
Don't look at Paimon! Paimon didn't sell you out this time.
Lunatar, you snitch.
Oh, so it was you! Alright, guess there's no hiding it now.
All your friends have gathered at the flagship to see you off. I invited Sandrone too, but she said she had to go back to SNEZHNAYA. She must be busy. She had some nasty things to say about you before leaving. Would you like to hear them?
She hasn't changed a bit. Alright, let's hear it.
If they're heading to SNEZHNAYA, I'll bet it's to cause trouble for Her Majesty the Tsaritsa. Attending a farewell party for people like that would not be a good look for me right now. Also, please tell them not to count on getting help from a Fatui Harbinger in SNEZHNAYA. Our time working together was not terrible, precisely, but we're on different sides. So when you get there, don't do anything to make life difficult for both of us.
Well, that definitely sounds on brand for her. The attitude, the reasoning. Alright, we'll do our best to keep our distance then.
No, you've misunderstood. I think she means that she'd like you to go see her.
Oh.
As long as you don't make things difficult for both of you, you'll be fine.
Huh. You really have to read between the lines with Centrone.
Go on, get to the flagship. Everyone should be there by now. I told Lauma that you once treated me to a truly unforgettable meal. Today, I want to return the favor. It's my gift to you.
It's definitely nice to be treated, but hopefully by this point, you know that you don't owe us any favors.
The moon of Nodcry will always give you a warm welcome.
Oh, okay. Oh, thank you. Oh, that's lovely. Feeling chilly?
Wow! Pure white as far as the eye can see. It's so pretty. Come on, give up.
Are you sure that's white? That looks okay.
Look, they look similar to the ones in Nodcry. You know, just minus the effects of Kawaki.
Oh my god.
That's a sure sign that we're officially in SNEZHNAYA now. There's gotta be a treasure chest around here somewhere. No adventure is complete without a chest or two. Ah!
Can I leave?
What's wrong? Come on, let's go.
Okay, Pokemon, I was just kidding. I'm sorry. I take it back.
Look, they look similar to the ones in Nodcry. You know, just minus the effects of Kawaki. That's a sure sign that we're officially in SNEZHNAYA now.
Please get away from me. Oh, wait, music? Hang on.
There's gotta be a treasure chest around here somewhere. No adventure is complete without a chest or two. Ah! Paimon got a mouthful of snow. Ooh, it's so cold. Paimon's gonna snuggle up to you for a bit to get warm. Burn.
Good. Oh my.
Hey, check it out! Those are bears, right? Oh, look how big and fluffy they are! So cute!
Okay, let's not approach them, Pinon.
Take a picture before the moment passes. Right here. If we get any closer, we might scare them away.
Or they might, you know, annihilate us. What? Paimon, I just... Okay. Girl, what do I... Oh my god. Hello? Oh. Annihilated by a bear. Bet you would like that. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? I get mauled to death.
Let's see how your camera skills are these days. Oh, wait a sec. Paimon sees something. Come on, quick. It looks like a train carriage.
Is this how you explore? Hi, Kiwi. We get to a good stopping point. I have some cereal downstairs. I'm hungry.
Loads of railways and trains. This must be one of them. But why is it abandoned? Ooh, it's still so cold. Ooh, I don't know. Maybe. Ooh. Also, is it just Paimon or is the snow getting heavier? Thanks for offering, but this isn't just the weather. It's hard to describe, but Paimon feels so weird. She's never felt like this before. Everything feels heavy. Getting kind of dizzy, too. Oh, no need. Paimon's just feeling a little low on energy. That's all. It's nothing serious. Not worth ruining our travel plans over.
Paimon, that sounds exactly the reason as to why you would change your travel plans. What the fuck are you talking about? What? Girl, let's go back to the Aino's house and see if we can get something for her to build something. What are you talking about? Are you joking? No?
Yep, sure thing. SNEZHNAYA, here we come.
Paimon, this is completely ridiculous. Where are you going? Walk through the blizzard with Paimon. Walk through the blizzard with Paimon. Why the fuck are we doing that? Okay, let's walk through the blizzard together. Here, let me just.
Flame.
Well,
Seems like the snowstorm is getting worse by the minute. Paimon can barely fly.
then why don't we just? This is insane. Okay, I know narrative. We need to get like to the fucking point, but like, are you joking? This is ridiculous. I'm pretty sure we have people that can help prevent something for situations like this. Are you sure? We can stop if you want to.
Oh, look! There's a cabin over there. Phew. Let's get out of this storm.
Oh my god, is the bridge gonna give out? Oh my god. Oh what? Lumine? I think we got, okay, so what's the point of resonating with elements if we're not gonna use pyro?
What is this place? Where's Paimon? I need to find her. Fast.
What's the point of resonating with elements if we're not gonna use Animo to stop the wind and pyro to warm up? What are we doing? Like, what are we doing? What's going on here?
Paimon? Paimon!
could she be? I guess I'll try further ahead. Hang in there, Paimon.
Right. Like, you know, a little Geo or something like you. Come on, like we're the Avatar. Come on.
Train carriage? Maybe I can get up from the inside.
Is this an answer from this world?
Is this? When did we get to the guns? Sorry.
It says here, Krasnik's torch, civilian model. Ah, it's definitely getting a little warmer now it's turned on. I really hope Paimon's okay.
I'll keep this close.
What was that strange sound? I can't tell if...
Paimon? Paimon, is that you?
The hell is that supposed to be?
Incoming entity detected. Authorization granted. Initiating original. Hello, Descender, who's reached the eve of tomorrow. Eye of Gray at your service. Time since last activation. Time measurement unavailable due to the influence of... Anyway, it must have been a very long time. I was born to fulfill a mission. To reach tomorrow.
Okay, I'm
To this
curious.
end, I must... Strange. What was it? Wait, my body? Huh? Why is my body like this?
That symbol looks familiar.
I have been like this since I was created. And yet, I also have memories and an awareness of a physical form that I once had. But this contradicts my current status. Anyway, I was created so that humanity could reach tomorrow. But I am unable to load further details at this moment. Nevertheless, serving humanity remains my primary objective. I have detected a drop in your surface body temperature. You cannot remain active in this state for much longer. In accordance with my preset programming, upon reactivation, I must ask the one who awakened me the following question. Will you accept me, Transcender? I will assist you, protect you, and fulfill my mission until we reach tomorrow.
I don't know who you are, so I don't
I
know.
understand your position. However, given your current physical condition, I must suggest that you reconsider. Before I was activated, you called out a name. Presumably that of your missing companion? If you agree to accept me, after helping you get out of here, I will search for said companion and pinpoint their location.
Okay.
To answer your question, yes.
Okay, I'm down. I see.
You have made a very wise decision. Now that we have reached an accord, you will be my new user. May I ask your name?
Lumine.
Very well. I will remember this name until the mission is complete. I need to recover my body, retrieve the power to unlock tomorrow, and help the suffering masses to reach the far shores where the empty Ark floats. I can sense my power scattered across this ice-covered land. I even have a vague sense of where it might be found. But right now, that is not essential. The key right now is you. You must survive and reunite with your companion.
Tap on Fabulous Vision to enter, oh my god, build Prime Ice mode. When a preview blueprint overlaps existing Prime Ice or a Prime Ice construct, the affected item will be marked red. At this time, pressing build will remove the corresponding Prime Ice constructs and Prime Ice. Removing Prime Ice refunds the Prime Ice resource, while removing Prime Ice constructs will not only return, only return the corresponding fabrication materials and not the energy to the Eye of Gray.
You may now execute the command Demolish. Use Prime Ice unit count has been updated. You may now execute the command Build. Use it to create a Prime Ice construct to prop up the door.
Is this an answer from this world?
Scanning local environment. Exit has been sealed off with ice.
Maybe we can use pyro? Great idea!
That would not be an efficient approach.
Oh my god.
One moment. Usable construct blueprint detected nearby. You can use this to clear the solid ice ahead of you more quickly.
I'm sure that makes sense.
Construct blueprint added to records. You may now execute the command Build Heat Source. Generate a temporary heat source to rapidly melt the solid ice.
A reward on the road.
I don't hate this. It's actually a pretty cool idea. But don't get too in my face with it, okay? Oh, that's a lot.
A reward on the road.
My scan indicates the path is straight ahead. I recommend we proceed.
Yeah, okay. Am I stupid? Okay, that's neat. You can take it with you.
Kresnik Crystal located. Please collect at your earliest convenience. The recent construct you built provides highly efficient heating by utilizing the unique properties of Kresnik Crystal. Unfortunately, prime ice constructs have a very short lifespan and cannot be stabilized during the development period. Hence, the authorization to use Kresnik Crystal was granted. That said, I have already forgotten what warmth feels like. Yes. Perhaps then, we can warm ourselves by the fireside together. But for now, all you need to remember is this. If you collect Kresnik Crystal, I can extract the energy within and use it to maintain your body's surface temperature.
Alright, let me see. Moving about in low temperature locations, the Eye of Gray will expend energy to keep you warm. Oh. Oh my. Keeping an eye on your energy will help you withstand the cold.
Low power. Please use Kresnik Crystal to replenish energy reserves. Signs of physiological activity detected in the distance. It is highly likely to be your travel companion, Paimon. Go.
Go.
Go now. Be reunited and sing together. May all the people be united as one. May all of life rejoice in unison.
Why does that sound familiar? Okay. You want to explain that one, buddy? What's going on? I don't like this guy. I'm gonna need some more transparency. What's going on?
Approaching the target location. Scanning for signs of life. Life forms detected. 2. Affirmative. However, that is not the reason for my confusion. According to my database, this location is a train station, meaning the number of life forms is unusually low. Real-time environmental data suggests that the train station may no longer be in use. But whatever the situation, please exercise caution.
Paimon!
You okay, girl? Oh my god, Piero? What the hell are you doing here?
Who are you?
Don't worry. She's only sleeping. You must be the Traveler. She called your name repeatedly while attempting to battle her way through the blizzard. The gaze of the gods.
The gaze of all Natlan.
I used to be terrified of the gaze.
I repeat it so much. I used to be terrified of the gaze. I kind of want to make it my sub-notification.
After conquering the divine gaze.
The gaze.
I used to be terrified of the gaze.
The gaze of all Natlan.
I used to be terrified of the gaze.
Newcomers to SNEZHNAYA struggle to adapt to the sheer cold at the best of times. Lately, even the locals are suffering, with a powerful monster having summoned a bitter snowstorm.
Oh my.
You two must be very important to one another. You should take more care not to get separated.
Your eyes. Are you Conrian?
There are indeed some Conrians left in this world who survived the cataclysm. But I doubt that is news to you. It would be unwise to interrogate my identity here. Focus your attention on your travel companion instead. We will meet again very soon.
Well,
The unidentified subject has now left the area. He appears to be an individual of great significance, but my search has yielded no relevant data. I will try searching the database.
The homosexual has left the vicinity.
Against the odds,
Hi, Jakey.
your companion is safe and sound. The other person even left a blanket for her.
How did the beer pools go? Mine went average. Eternals went good. Obby's went great. And Keontae's went not good. Girl, you okay?
Traveler! Oh, thank goodness you're okay. Paimon was so worried. She looked everywhere for you.
Oh, we need to get. Oh, let's get you some Vicks.
It's okay. Take it easy. Are you feeling all right?
Pretty much the same as when we first got to SNEZHNAYA. Paimon must have caught a cold. She was feeling so faint. She just couldn't keep going any longer. So she had to lie down and sleep it off. Wait, where did the jester go?
The jester?
Yep, the director of the Fatui. The Jester Piero. So, you met him?
How do you know him? Weren't you unconscious? What? There is a queue? Oh no, you're good. I already got through everybody.
The Jester must know everything about the Tsaritsa's plans. But there's no way he'd tell me just like that. We might well have ended up clashing. Well, he was right about one thing. Right now, the most important thing for me is to take care of Paimon while she's unwell.
He had no intention of explaining his motives, and he left in something of a hurry.
Hey! What the? Who is that? It looks like half a pair of goggles. How amazing! A self-aware, talking pair of goggles.
Yeah.
SNEZHNAYA was once the
There's
land
room
of
for
the
everybody.
free. There are many ancient creations here that I'm sure would broaden your mind further still. Mind you, my database is also expanding as we speak. You must be a rare creature yourself.
Oh, wow! Well, thank you so much. You've earned yourself some of Paimon's favorite candy. Oh, but by the looks of it, you probably can't eat that, can you?
Goodwill detected. Instead of candy, perhaps I can suggest my preferred strategy. Please clean me regularly to keep me operating at peak efficiency.
Oh, that makes sense. Every pair of goggles needs wiping clean once in a while. Sure thing, mister. Anyway, back to the jester for a second. Paimon's still confused about something.
Talk about it, girl.
When he first showed up, he already knew Paimon's name. And he acted like he expected Paimon to know who he was, too. Paimon could tell that he was Conrian from his eyes. And he definitely seemed like someone pretty important. But beyond that, Paimon didn't know anything about him. It was only later, after he rescued Paimon from the snow, that he properly introduced himself. That's the only reason Paimon knows he was the jester. Oh, seems unlikely. He ran into the snow following the sound of Paimon's voice, with a really anxious expression on his face. He didn't act like someone who knew she would be here in advance. And after bringing Paimon here, he just stared out at the snow. He didn't do anything to Paimon at all. In fact, he barely said anything. Wouldn't even answer any of Paimon's questions either. Paimon didn't feel unsafe around him. And He didn't seem to have any ulterior motives. For all we know, he might have just ignored Paimon's questions so she'd give up and go to sleep.
Please allow me to interrupt. Fatui and director are unfamiliar terms. May I ask for clarification?
Wait, you've seriously never heard of the Fatui? Oh, they're like the Tsaritsa's inner circle. Really powerful people. And the director is their boss.
Understood. Since they hold elite positions and serve their god directly, it stands to reason that they would conduct themselves with due decorum. I am inclined to agree with your assessment, Miss Paimon. I did not detect any ill will from the gentleman in question.
Misha is getting an SP. Hold on, wait. Wait, whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on. What? Oh my god. Okay, anyway. Yes, interesting.
Sorry, I shouldn't have encouraged you to talk so much.
Oh, she'll talk anyway, girl. Don't worry.
New plan. Let's get out of Snezhnaya for now. We can come back after the weather clears up and you're all better. The jester mentioned that this snowstorm being the work of a monster is worse than most. Even if we made it to Snezhnograd, we'd still have to wait out the storm before we could do any exploring.
Oh, well, it's really nice of you to look out for Paimon, but she doesn't want to hold you back.
That's fine, girl.
We were really psyched up for this journey when we first set off. Just think of all the burning questions we have. If we turn back now, who knows how long it'll take before we finally get answers.
We've been trying to get answers for the past 6 years, girl. We can wait a little longer. That's fine.
Further information is required regarding the monster situation. But objectively speaking, there is another more pressing issue at hand. At this point, we have traveled a significant distance into the blizzard. Were we to turn back now, the road would be extremely treacherous, especially since we would need to travel on foot. If, however, we continue onward, there may be a better solution. Do you remember what I said as we neared this location? I told you that this is a train station.
This OST.
While it has evidently fallen into disuse for unknown reasons, the tracks remain intact. We can break through the blizzard and forge ahead by driving a train. That is the Snezhnayan way. There is a small town up ahead, which would be the perfect place for Miss Paimon to rest and recover.
Paimon thinks Goggles here makes a good
Goggles.
point. Let's do that. Oh, come on. Don't worry. Think of all the traveling we've done so far. When has Paimon ever gotten sick before? Practically never. 'Cause she's in great shape. Sure, she's a little tired right now, but it's sure to clear up on its own.
Affirmative. Should you ever need my assistance during your future adventures, please call for the Eye of Grey whenever you wish.
Gray, okay.
Otherwise, I will remain silent to avoid causing any unnecessary distraction. Now.
Okay, let's go.
I'll keep this close.
Am I allowed to take a break, or is it gonna kick me out and make me do the cutscene again?
Please confirm when you are ready to depart.
Okay, hold on. All right, on my way. Oh, I am hungry. All right, here I come. On my way. So far, so good. It's nice. Can everyone dip because of story? Me and my, like, by myself, like, oh. Okay. Where did everybody go? All right, what am I doing? And Odette. Okay. Let's see what I can do. So we get 1250. Okay. 22. We're Alyosha. 32. And C6 Alyosha for what? The bench? 42. $52. Okay, there's one. Hello, 62. Okay, let's see, 2, right? 72? Okay. Okay, Russ, you need to actually fucking stop, alright? Like, seriously. I'm gonna need more characters to use these 4-star weapons, okay? I'm so sick of getting shit. 73, 74, 75. Okay, but early. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my god, don't scare me like that. Okay, we're at 7. Is that C6 Chi-Chi? Wait, how many Chi-Chis is that? Yeah, like that's a meta unit you just got. Like, that's crazy. Ew! Okay, 7. 17. Okay, come on, Andrew. Come on, let's get early. Like, come on. I feel like comment, all right? Like, 37. Well, no, it's 27. This is 37. Hello? 47. Hello? $57. And where are the Alyoshas? Okay, there we go. Okay, 77. Oh my god. Is that C6 Lynette? Hey, it might be now. Am I templing this? Is it? Let me check. Oh hell yeah, that's C6. It's time. Listen, once you play Carrie Lynette, okay, C6 Lynette, you won't go back, okay? You won't go back. I highly recommend. It's very fun. It's very fun. You'll love it. You'll love it in Imaginarium Theater. It'll be so fun. Am I sampling this? Okay, cool. Let's get a double. I'm feeling it. This is 87? Okay, there we go.
Thanks for all the support. You want an autograph, right? What do you want me to draw next to it? How about a feather? Oh, wait, you're not one of my fans?
No.
Guess I misunderstood. Let me start from the top then. I'm Odette, a ballerina with the Korylevsky troupe. Well, thanks for all the support anyway.
Thanks. 1, 2, 3. Don't scare me like that. 4, 5, 6, 7. I guess you kind of ate. That's fine. All right, there you go. Lynette.
Swarm Fury.
Oh, and Odette, I guess. Perfect. Easy. Oh, did we also get Odette materials when we do the quest? I have got to get some cereal. I am so hungry. Yes, okay, good. All right. What are the better additions that they have? Have that they've done recently? Okay, I am so hungry. Let me go get something to eat. Oh, I haven't eaten all day. Am I crazy? Gribby! What flavor? Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Yum yum, I am back. All right. Ooh, okay. You know what we never talked about, by the way? We never talked about we never talked about Pride Win. At least on stream. I never talked about it. Where's it at? We never talked about this tier list situation that got going on here. But to be honest with you, I really don't think it's that. Oh, they made it. Oh, they updated it. Oh, that was fast. Wow. Okay. So what did they do? They moved the eye up. They moved Fischl up and Duran down. Oh, that is. I agree with that. Yeah, that's a good one. They moved Bennett down too. That's really good. Wow, they really took some of this into consideration, didn't they? They moved C2 Moda up to tier 0. I agree with that too. They're looking at Nicole. Wait, I agree. Nice. Flynn's is going down. I wouldn't have moved him down just yet because of this particular Stygian Onslaught. But I agree. Yep, that's good. Rio, if you're at C0, I guess you can keep him there. Sino at C1. Yeah, this is fine. This all makes sense. Yeah. Mualani goes down. Oh, I don't know about that. Are you sure? Why? Why? I don't know. I don't agree with Mualani going down. I think 0.5 was pretty acceptable for her, especially if she has the expert head. Yeah, no, you should move her up. That's crazy. Shalona going down, I agree. Nahida going up! Girl, what? What are you doing up here? I think the list is excellent considering the nature of Genshin and gacha games. That's what I'm saying. I actually don't think this is a bad list at all, to be honest with you. I think if it was like a baby new Genshin player and they didn't know like what the fuck they were doing and they looked at this list, I would feel fairly confident that this would be something that wouldn't steer them too wrong in the wrong direction too much. You know what I'm saying? Right? So like if you saw that Arlecchino was tier 1, right? And you see all these other characters above her, and you see her like on the banner right now, right? You could make her work, right? But I think you could have like maybe tier 1, tier 0 performance, or tier 0.5 performance. I could see that, right? I think it's like the nuances and the minutia that kind of get lost in the sauce a bit. Like Barbara, for some reason, was in tier 2. I don't know why. So was Kaya. That doesn't make any fucking sense. What? But yeah, but a lot of these make sense to me. Chaska in the same tier as Ipa. Okay. I can smell Seven's influence all over this. Yeah. Clorand, huh? Lenny. You should keep all of these here. Although I do think Klee is better than Lenny, but all these characters that are on the selector all have the opportunity to move up because of the new selector. So I assume that's why they're on the watch list. And if you were to give them all a C1, Emily at 0.5 is crazy to me, by the way. At C0, R0, Emily and 1.5, I love her. But I don't know. Like, you know, I love her a lot. You know me. Like, you know. But really? Same with Shiori. Like, really? 0.15? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't, you know, I love her, but, you know, like, are you sure? You could put her in tier 2 and I wouldn't be too upset. You know what I'm saying? Like, but that seems a little high. She brute forces element at boss with burning. That is true. She does have a couple of bosses that she's really good against. Okay, I can see it. Now, if she gets C1, you either keep her here. I don't think she goes here, but you can just keep her here. Shiori, same thing. Lenny, maybe you move him up, actually. Clorend, I think maybe she goes up. Maybe she goes here? Is Clorend at C1 the same level as Marissa? Yeah, right? I would say so. With like the same team. I could see that. Yeah, I could definitely see that, yeah. Let's see. Nabia doesn't do anything. She just stays there. Razor goes down, yeah. A lot of these look fine, yeah. Oh my god, Charlotte going up. I can see that, yeah, I agree. Kuki going down, the less that Hyperbloom is relevant, I agree. Ningguang going up, I totally agree with that one. Lisa goes down, do I agree? Yeah. Dahlia, why are these Dendro characters moving up? Yehoda going up is a good idea. Diona going up is a good idea. Ino at tier 1. I agree! No, because shut up. I don't understand why everyone is so, like, aggressive about Ino. I think I've used Ino so many times in the past year. I've used Ino so many times in the past year. Even though I have Columbina. She still finds value, you know? At least for me. Yeah, I don't get that. Chi-Chi makes sense. I seriously don't think Milani should be here. I really do think she's 0.5. Like, with the expert tag, that just doesn't make any sense to me. Was Duran ever tier 0? Ever. Because, like, what? At the time he came out, there was Flins and an Effa. There was Llama and Nefer. And there was Ino. And then Duran came out. And then Duran was an upgrade to Overload teams, right? With Fischl, right? It was Fischl, Duran with Hexarai Core. And Fischl got her buffs. And that made Duran pretty good, right? So yeah, I think if Overload was on top for like a bit there, then yeah, okay, you could put him at tier 0. But then Calabina came out, right? And she was insane, right? She pushed the ceiling up, right? I almost don't think that Duran got enough shelf life. I almost want to say, this is gonna sound crazy, but if they were gonna do all this lunar shell stuff, right? And they were gonna like move on to doing Stellar Conduct and Stellar Swirl, is it bad for me to say that maybe Duran could have been like, I don't know, 10% more shred, maybe a little bit more damage at C0 and it would have been fine? You know what I'm saying? Maybe a little bit more application, like Shangling, but a little bit less levels of application. Is that bad? Because what? He's helping out who? Who's he helping out? Because Malika still wants to use Seat Lolly for Melt, right? So who is Duran really even helping out? Like Varessa, Clorend, Varka. Let's see, who else? I guess you had Navia that could use them with Albedo, but then she moved over to Lunar Crystallize. Who's using Duran? Chaska used Duran. That was pretty nice. That was nice. But is it bad to say that maybe these Pyro teams were kind of like on the way out anyway? Not out, but you know what I'm saying. And maybe Duran could have been a little stronger on release, and it would have been fine. You know what I mean? I don't think it would have been that bad. You know, I don't think it would have been that bad. I don't think it would have been that bad. I don't know. A smidgen. I'm not talking about like, you know, huge increase, but maybe like a little nudge, a little 5% more shred kind of nudge. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, instead of 35 shred, give him 40. You know what I'm saying? It's just a little much. It's just a little bit, right? You know what I mean? Like a little bit. And then Nicole was a big deal for him too. Duran enables Mulan, Kanich, Barca, Emily, Raiden, Lohan, Venti, etc. But all those characters are like, it's hard to say. I think they could have been a little, like he could have been a little bit better if those were the characters that he was going to elevate. You know what I'm saying? Arlecchino. Who? Arlecchino? Arlecchino is using Duran where? Overload? Did she do that? I thought. Okay. I thought she wanted vape or melt instead, but I guess that also is true. Yeah, that's true. I don't know. I I I love the guy. I do. But I definitely think like he felt a little safe. Cause for me, it was like it was the fact that he was supposed to be the Shang Lang, like we finally have another off-field pyro, right? But he has like significantly less pyro app than she does, right? Um, so he has less app. He still applies pyro. He enables Hexarite, which is really good. I guess to me, like if you weren't gonna have the app, then maybe buff a little bit more or have a little bit more personal damage. You know what I'm saying? That's what I think with him. But it's fine. I'll take it. It's okay. If he was better than he already is, the power creep. He would power creep sub DS as a genre altogether. Then maybe everyone that came after Durin should have been weaker. Like, I don't know. Maybe Columbina should have been worse. Maybe a lot of these characters should have been worse then. I don't know. Hmm. Hmm. 140 is fine. I agree. 140, 150 would have been fine. Because again, like, I think we're reaching upwards of 170k for some reason. Why? What the fuck? What? What? Now it's like Abby was saying. Abby was talking about it. Abby was talking about like, damn, not fucking everybody be hitting under 100k now. And I was thinking about that, and I was like, yeah, you're kind of right. Why is everyone hitting 100k? Like, damn. Damn, Maz, is that serious? Shit. Damn. Except Yoimiya. Hold on, wait, hold on. Wait. Yoimiya's doing some stuff. Just wait until those Inazuma buffs happen. All right. She'll be Clee tier. It'll be great. Yeah, okay, yeah, but yeah, seriously, like Sandrone at 4 cost hitting 100 200k. What are we talking about? What the fuck? What? Why? What? No. Why? Oh my goodness. Rio Enzar. I think it's good that everyone has 100k. I don't know. I feel like we could have had like. I feel like now we should get into the 170k. You know what I mean? Kind of range. If we're gonna do that, you know what I mean? 200 is insane to me. Like, but it's fine. And good for Mizuki. That's really nice. Good for her. But anyway, overall, I think this is not too shabby. I almost don't want to look down here. Let's see. We need to move her up. I'm sorry, like like if you're gonna deal with Mualani, like don't do this, all right? Like don't put her here. Don't. Don't put her here. I really do have. I've come fully around. Like I actually have a lot of high respect for Mualani. Okay, because the way you ended Nouvellette is so legendary. Like I'm so proud of her. All right. Nobody believed in you. I didn't believe in her either. You know what I mean? But look at her. She got Celestial Gift. She got Hexarai. Like she got Stygian Onslaught content that favors single target instead of AoE. So fuck Nouvellette. Oh my god. She got Durin. Good for her. Good for her. But don't put her here. Put her here, please. I'm begging you. And the big thing about Mualani to me that I also like about her too is the part nobody talks about. Her C1 R1. Oh my god. Her C1 R1, please. That is what I'm talking about, okay? Like if you're gonna get committed, all right, let those vapes start hitting the millions. You know what I mean? Because you know what I'm saying? Because you're already dealing with this bullshit, right? You know what I mean? You're already dealing with this bullshit. You've reset hundreds of times. You know, let her hit a million. Let her hit a million. Let's let her do it. It's fine. You're playing Mona, all right? Like, okay, you got vape setups, all right? You got swirl setups with sucrose too. Come on. You know, let her have it, all right? Wait, Mualani being higher than Nouvellette is so funny. Cause she's good. She's good, but she's annoying as shit. I honestly kind of low key. Does anyone have premium Mualani? When I say premium, I mean like, you know. Poppy, do you have a Sig? Is she the highest rated Hydro DPS at this point? Main DPS? 100%, yeah. Nobody else comes close, I don't think. Especially if you're good at her setups, like, there's just no way. Like... Yeah, nobody comes close, yeah. Hydro MC ended. Yes. Okay, that's the thing. Okay, is Mualani clunky to play after you kind of spend some time with it and you're kind of used to the bullshit? You know what I mean? Is she still clunky, or do I have like 300 hours of Mualani and she's still clunky? Really? Oh my god. Hi, Darius. Her problems don't come from mastering her. Damn. Well, that's annoying. And some of these enemy designs too, like, and that's like, I don't want to say like some of these Genshin enemies be pissing me off, like like bad. And Gecko. Oh my god. I never got the Mualani clunk I fear. Really? Wait, can I? Oh, okay, about to say. What was I gonna do? What do I do with this? Is this what I do? There are currently 4 characters, I think. Where'd you get that? The gene I just got. It's Emily, Lumine, Farina, and maybe Zedwin.
Dodoko? Dodoko, where are you?
Maybe even Klee. I'm not sure. Oh yeah, Chaska. Chaska would be there too. Was she? Yeah, she'd benefit a lot from it, huh?
Not quite there yet. I need to train even harder.
We don't be fake and give it to Emily frame 1. You know, it's funny. I was thinking about doing a favorite Hoyo characters list again. Because it's been like about a year since I did the last one. Yo, you are pretty, girl. Oh my god. She's always felt pretty straightforward, but I've had C1, so I always had I had to use less chomps. I mean, you mean to clear things? Because I thought the issue with her was like either the chomps miss or application, like making sure the enemy actually has pyro and your buffs don't run out. This is R5? Damn. Okay, whose Sig do you get? Oh wow, that's pretty. Oh, it's sparkly. Oh, nice. Oh, she's so pretty. Give her Farina Sig. Oh my god. I don't hate the colors. Wait, it kind of... Huh. Thoughts? It doesn't look too bad, actually. Yeah, I don't hate that, yeah. I'm down, yeah. Okay, what was I gonna do? I was going to... Better than our own Sig. Hey, be nice. Hey. Be nice. SNEZHNAYA awards. Oh. Oh, rewards. Okay, that's this way. I think where I'm at right now is what the hell? Where's that one? I think where I'm at right now is, let's see. Where you at? Where's Farina? Where is she at? There you are. Okay, where is blah, 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 blah. Where are you at? Hello? There you are. Oh my gosh. Let's see. Where is... There you are. Put you up there. Throw you up here. There you are. There you go. Hello. There you are. Okay, considering I'm going through 3 games, but I would say... Where the hell is SNEZHNAYA? Where the hell is SNEZHNAYA? Hello? Where is she? Hello? There's Itari. Where's SNEZHNAYA? Am I an idiot? She should be around here. Oh, there she is. Okay. All right. Where I'm at right now is... Let's think. Oh, God. Okay. Okay, let's just put them all up here first. Okay. You stay at the bottom. You probably would go. Yeah. It's something like this. That's kind of where I'm at right now. Anything else? Am I missing? I feel like I'm missing people. I am missing people. I know I am, actually. I know I'm missing people, but like quick, not thinking about it too much. This is about where I'm at. I'd have to spend more time thinking about it, but that's where I'm at. Like, yeah, that's about where I'm at right now. I gotta think about it some more, but yeah. It's either this or this. I'm not sure. I go back and forth between the two because Pyroas and Emily are just. It's probably these three that are on a tier on their own, honestly. So I'm not sure. So yeah, but yeah. I love the Genshin characters just being mugshots. Oh wait, yeah, they have key art. Wait, what the heck? That's a good point. Astra ended. Astra's fine. There's not. I'm just gonna need some more content. I'm gonna need some more content. I need more content. All right. I need more content. Well, we have more free time, or if there's demand, I can go through every single one of those characters again as I make the full list. All right, let me see. What would you like me to do? All right, Jakey, shut the fuck up. We're good. See ya. But I'm still at the start. I just want to get access to the statue and get CMC. Maybe. We'll see. Does anyone know how long the AQ is?
Heading north from here, we will soon arrive at... Wait, there's an error message. Could not detect clear tracks.
What exactly does clear mean?
Brace for impact, friends. Preparing to enter impromptu flight mode.
Flight mode? Wait, her moves? Wait, hold on, wait. Let me see that again, hold on. Wait, hold on.
How strange. Not only was the station's status different from my records, but even the railroads and the terrain itself have changed substantially.
Yeah. Thanks to your quick reflexes.
My sincere apologies for putting you in danger. I'm afraid I'm as confused by all this as you are.
We may need to find a way to update your data banks. That's rude. I'm gonna say it.
Agreed. This is likely a consequence of outdated railroad data. The discrepancies between the old data and present reality are far greater than I anticipated. Fortunately, our crash landing has at least brought us much closer to the town. According to the data, anyway.
Your data had better be right this time.
I can assure you, it certainly is. Please look this way, and you will see a Kresnik's torch. It seems our ill-fated train ride was a blessing in disguise. We have taken the shortest possible route. Rest assured that I will take user preferences into account next time I plan a route. Next time, I will get it right.
That's a lot of Mora. Wow. That put me back over 20 million? Wow, that's a lot of money. Can I just have the fucking CMC, please? Is it time? Thank you. Oh yeah, she has lines. Oh my god, did I get to hear immediately?
Ha! Encase! Cryostorm!
Hmm.
Ja! Condense! Biting frost! Hyah! Be gone! Ha! Prepare to be blown away! Shake! Crumble apart! Ha! Thunderclap! Bellowing thunder! Sa! Germinate! Spring forth! Nah! Wipe out! Bombs away! Ja! A new dawn rises! Ja! Condense! Biting frost!
It's something. What the hell is this?
So, we finally met Varka. Long time coming, huh? When was the first
Oh,
time
bitch, that's too long. Bye. Okay, let's get you on a set. All right, so Cryo Traveler, you know what you need? Say it together, y'all. Tenacity of the Menolith. Don't have a double crit? Yeah, I'm about to say. I guess should. Is burst important? Yeah, but they have energy restore, so I don't need that. DPS. Oh, that's not for me. I don't have Yai, so sorry. Is it? What's the main stat? Crit rate? Yeah. Would you have Odette? Yeah, for me, it's not going to be. I guess I could do on-field DPS. I guess I do have that option. But for me, it's going to be a Stellar Swirl support with Mizuki. So I need to get Tenacity on her. The problem is, despite all of my Tenacity farming, I still don't seem to have any good pieces that go on attack scalers, which is very annoying. But I'm not sure if my stats really even matter like that, so we'll have to see. Yeah, okay. Beidou. Damn. I got my Odette. Congratulations. What main set do you need? Attack percentage? Okay. Okay, OST, hold on. That was fun. Oh, we're going through it. That is A-okay with me. I'll be replacing these later anyway. Alright, so you gotta go. She's taking it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, she's taking it. Fine. I'll take it.
Firestorm! Excuse me? Is there an inn nearby?
I'm sorry, but they've all closed.
Well. Oh, how pretty.
Oh, sorry to interrupt. We're looking for a place to stay.
I can't even afford to warm my own house, let alone run a business.
I didn't ask.
Excuse us. Is there anywhere we can stay around these parts?
I'm afraid not. You'll have to try your luck somewhere else.
All we can do is wait for the next shipment of Kresnik Crystal to get here.
Hi there. Do you know if there are any inns still taking guests in this town?
Doubt it. They're probably all closed. No one has enough Kresnik Crystal
Damn,
to
bro.
heat their own homes, let alone a business.
Oh, what a bummer.
Hello, my name is Alyosha. It's good to meet you.
Like, what?
I'm sorry, there's no places for you to stay. You're gonna have to get the hell out of here.
Like, oh my god.
I clocked you a while back. You adventurers or something?
Damn!
We don't get many tourists in inland SNEZHNAYA.
We're gonna find tourists here.
Why is that? Because of the snowstorm?
Yeah, because there is the snowstorm.
In part. But the bigger reason's Project SNEZHNAYA.
Project
Since it's Her
SNEZHNAYA.
Majesty's will, we have to put up with it whether we like it or not. Oh, sorry. I assumed it was common knowledge by now. Basically, the Tsaritsa is planning something big. Something that requires an enormous amount of energy.
Research at the Armory Palace. Well, that'd be pissed too.
Even if they used all the surplus Kresnik Crystal in SNEZHNAYA, it still wouldn't be enough to meet demand. So, the Vetja passed a resolution requiring all factories and households to reduce their energy consumption. The policy has thus been charmingly named Project SNEZHNAYA, meaning bitter cold.
Bitter cold? So, like, it's gonna be a cold winter, folks? You're all gonna have to find a way to get through it? That kind of idea?
Oh, that's easy. I just give sanctions to the people to get the fuck out of the nation while you relegate your energy resources towards the thing that you're trying to do to save the nation. That seems easy. Evacuate the population. Because if they're not here, then they don't need energy. Duh.
Pretty much. When you're broke, you scrimp and save. When it's cold, you huddle together for warmth. There's always a way to stretch things out to make ends meet.
Let's leave.
Trouble is, if you stretch someone out like an elastic band for too long, who knows if they can ever bounce back. You know what? Come with me and see for yourself.
The ghetto.
Can you please explain to me why the price of Kresnik Crystal has gone up by 1/3 again? You only come here twice a month. This won't even last us a week.
The supply and pricing of Kresnik Crystal are based on current production volumes and price data. We Fatui are only responsible for delivery and security. I'm not in a position to explain to you how the figures are calculated, but I assure you, they are as fair and reasonable as possible.
Oh, so our lives mean nothing to you? How can you expect anyone to survive a single night in this weather without heating?
Since you insist on making me repeat myself every single visit, I will remind you again. There is no monopoly on the trade of Kresnik Crystal. You are free to purchase the shortfall from elsewhere on the market.
What market? Nobody else is selling. And when they do, they charge 8 times the normal rate. It's robbery is what it is.
Which is why the SNEZHNAYA Veche passed a resolution to support border communities, without which you wouldn't even be able to buy Crystal from us to begin with. So if you're here just to argue, move aside and let the next person in line come forward. Everyone's feeling the cold here.
You! All right, everyone, let's calm down for a second. A few words, if I may. We're all subjects of Her Majesty the Tsaritsa, and I'm sure every one of us is dedicated to her great cause.
That's a brother. Okay.
We all know how cold it is. And the more it snows, the harder life gets. Everyone's struggling already. Let's not make things even more difficult for each other.
But Liaison Shishkin, there's clearly something wrong with this quota. I have a family in Marepasak who tell me they can buy at least double our Crystal allotment.
Oh, believe you me, I had the same reaction when I first saw the numbers. Couldn't believe what I was reading. I even wrote a letter to confirm the true figures, but I'm afraid the quota really is as low as you've been advised. Still, you must understand that calculating these energy quotas is a complicated balancing act. They have to factor in population, town size, industrial application. Our top priority must be to keep the largest Kresnik's torch burning continuously. Only then can we sell the remaining Crystal for household use, and in doing so, we must make sure that everyone is treated fairly. As our Fatui comrades said, they are only responsible for delivering the goods. They need to keep accurate records, and they do not have any authority to modify the rates or quotas.
That's right. Our duty is to do things by the book.
Tell you what, listen. I know how anxious and upset everyone is. As a matter of fact, I was just discussing it with the mayor. What we can do is open the lower combustion chamber of the Kresnik's torch to the public. You can come to me directly to register, and I will allocate time slots accordingly. I can't guarantee there'll be ample energy for household use. But we can at least make sure you'll be able to boil water and cook food each day. Let's hang in there and make this work together. All right?
Fine. I don't see any alternative.
So, this is Project Stuja in action, huh? Oh, no wonder nothing's open for business.
Oh my God.
People are barely getting by.
Lumine. Where's it at?
Ah, the ghetto! The ghetto! The ghetto!
Wait, where's it at? Oh my God, I gotta like fucking used appliances. Where's it at? Fucking the camera shots.
Ah, the ghetto!
Arriving on the train. Look.
The ghetto! The ghetto!
Used appliances. Ah! Oh my God. Ah! The furnace. What? Oh my goodness. Jesus. What do we do?
You were looking for an inn, right? For your, Fae friend?
Oh, Paimon's not a Fae. Just Paimon. She must have caught a cold or something. We only just got to SNEZHNAYA, and we're still getting used to the climate.
I have a small place in Srtomaros. I don't stay there very often, though, so it's pretty basic. But if you're not picky, you're welcome to rest there for now. It's not much, but I've got blankets and a warm fire.
Are you sure? Oh, that's really kind of you.
All right, then. This way.
Oh, that was fast. Alyosha! C2, that's all we need.
Take me up.
Yes, finally. My cryoculi. I don't see another one around here. Wait. Where? Chowski, you are not dressed for this.
Take me up.
Ugh, I just remember I had to do moon exploration. How long does the moon take? Thank you.
Yeah, skyward, scatter. Yeah, skyward.
Oh, so cozy and warm. Paimon's getting nice and toasty. Oh, wait. Paimon only introduced herself so far, didn't she? This is Paimon's best friend, the Traveler.
Good to meet you. I'm Alosha.
What?
Most travelers find the Snezhnayan climate to be a
Alosha?
shock to the system at first. But as long as you keep yourself warm, you should be fine.
Who the hell is Alosha? I thought it was Alyosha. Alosha? Oh my god. So Andor was saying the name correct. Wait, no. I'm gonna go Alyosha. It's fine.
Still, you should keep an eye on your condition. When people are too quick to dismiss a cold, it can easily end up turning into something more serious.
Don't say that. Paimon's too young for chronic health issues.
Oh my god.
They aren't in town right now, and they won't be back anytime soon. The train station has been closed ever since these power shortages began. I do a lot of hunting, so I spend most of my time exposed to the elements. But even the animals wouldn't survive long in a storm like this, let alone a hunter.
Why don't we just end the monster that's causing all this weather?
Nothing to do but sit tight in town until the weather improves. I get that you're in a hurry, but even if the station were open, that doesn't mean there'd be any trains. We could end up stuck here for a long time, I'm afraid.
I got my own train.
What? Your own train? Wait, hold on. That train? The one that suddenly fell out of the sky and crash landed on the ice?
Oops.
Oh, we got lucky and found it in a cave. Oh, then our luck ran out and we had a little accident.
Pretty crazy for a random find in the mountains. Well, as long as your train's good to roll, you might get to Snezhnagrad after all. I've been doing some digging recently. Turns out, the real reason for the current energy crisis in Stratomeros is that some of the supply is being seized for a private stockpile. But to expose what's going on, I need to catch them in the act. So, I'm heading off to catch a rabbit.
Huh? Wait, a rabbit stole the crystal?
Hi, Mom.
It's a figure of speech. Real rabbits couldn't pull this off. They'd prefer carrots to Kresnik Crystal anyway. Shishkin, Mr. Positive Attitude, let's all get along now, shall we?
Him? Really? Paimon never would have guessed.
Huh? You're coming with?
Oh, okay then. Just give Paimon a second to get ready.
You're gonna have to stay here.
All right. Guess there's no point pushing myself. Paimon will stay here and hold the fort then. Be careful, you two.
Oh yeah. there's one more introduction to do. Tagarin, get in here.
Hello, you dog.
Oh, a doggy.
Hello, you mutt. Oh, you look fucking crazy in this game. Jesus.
Angry doggy. Oh, Togarin doesn't like being petted then.
He likes to think he's above that kind of thing. He's my hunting partner, so he'll be joining us when we head out. Carrots aside, we'll need to stay completely undetected. We can't risk spooking our rabbit, but there's no telling which burrow he'll scurry back into. First, we need to find a way into the train station and see if we can find any real freight data. Shishkin's figures can't be trusted. Then, we get Togarin to catch a scent and find out which way the crystal went. What are you eating?
Oh, check it out. When you're all out of carrots, try jerky. Good doggy. Good doggy.
A fellow dog lover, huh?
Yup. And rabbit lover. Carrots are great too, you know.
Good to know. Eat up, Togarin. We got a lot of work to do.
I mean, so far, so good. What the hell is that?
Wait.
What's their problem? It's just a dog. The dog's just minding his business.
Nice work, Togarin. Come on, we'll go around.
Oh, 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 oh. Back in my day, we'd have music for this kind of. Where the hell did he go?
This way. We'll enter from the upper floor. There we go. A freight list. Straight from the Fatui. So Shishkin won't have had the chance to doctor the figures. Looks as new as the day it was printed. I guess no one bothers reading these unless they have ulterior motives. Yeah, this is all we need. Come on, let's get out of here. Then go track down the crystal. Togarin's a keen hunter, and catching rabbits is his specialty.
Okay. I could play as a dog in Genshin Impact. That's crazy. I mean, I already had Kenichi on my account, but sure.
But if he picks up the scent of Cristal somewhere and there's no stove around, that's how we know something's up. This must be the rabbit's warren. Good job, boy. Sure enough, there's a tunnel. You stay here and keep watch. I'm gonna take a look inside.
Oh, okay.
Thanks for looking out for us. Things are getting tougher by the day.
No need to thank me. It's my pleasure. Sure as Her Majesty the Tsaritsa watching over us, every sacrifice will be worthwhile. Let's grit our teeth until the blizzard passes. These days of hardship will be over soon.
Maybe for everyone else, Liaison Shishkin. But for you, the hard times have only just begun.
Oh my god. Dude.
Girl, shut the fuck up. You thought you ate that?
Who are you? What's the matter?
I just had a question for you. Why, when times are as tough as this, would someone hoard more Kresnik Crystal than they could ever use? All the crates here are from the most recent shipment, but they weren't brought here for sale. Instead, they were secretly stashed away. Would you be able to shed any light on the situation, Mr. Shishkin?
Me? Why, I have no idea. But look at how much there is. It's quite a godsend. Now there will be plenty to go around.
This godsend was found in a cellar adjacent to your residence following a tip from Mr. Alosha. And this is only a fraction of what we found down there. We're still taking a full inventory. The official figures will be finalized shortly. I've always been grateful for your efforts to mediate between us and the townspeople of Sretomaros. But now, Mr. Shishkin, it appears you were the source of the conflict all along.
How could you do this to us?
We trusted you to have our backs. You've been lying to us this whole time?
Hey, I owe you all an apology. I'm sorry.
He's trying to go like, oh my god, you found it.
Isn't who I am. Please believe me, this was a one-time mistake that I will never repeat. We all know how difficult life has been since Project Stuja came into force. Energy is an increasingly scarce resource. People everywhere are getting desperate. But some places have been hit harder than others. I grew up in Alatir, a small village with no train station. Deliveries of Kresnik Crystal have ceased there entirely. If nothing is done, they're all going to freeze to death. You know as well as I do how downright impossible it is to buy Crystal these days. The thought of my poor mother and father, with no one to help them, I felt so afraid. I watched as energy grew scarcer by the week, all the while knowing that their lives were at risk. Then one day, I looked at the Crystal shipment in front of me, and a terrible, selfish thought entered my mind. Looks like I'm just not cut out to be a criminal. I'm so sorry. Once the Fatui have finished their count, you'll see that the numbers match their waybill.
We're gonna have to kill this guy, Paimon.
I have the official SNEZHNAYAN quotas here. Anyone who has already purchased energy, please make your way over here to correct your transactions. I'll make a batch purchase of Crystal worth 3 months' salary for you all to use free of charge. As for Alatir, I'll think of something else.
You don't have to go that far.
Yeah, owning up to your mistake is enough for me. You've done plenty of good for the community in the past. I'm not looking for a handout.
Drop the act. You claim this was a one-time mistake, but the real reason there's only one shipment's worth of stolen crystal in your basement is that you have an accomplice.
What are you talking about? How do you know?
Reporting in, sir. We've conducted a full search of the mayor's house. As expected, we found many crates full of crystal, half of which were still in their original shipping containers.
This wasn't your first time at all. You've been colluding with the mayor of Stratomeros for a long time now. The train station's currently out of service, but it does open for a short window every time there's an energy delivery. And every time a train pulls in, you're there on site to take inventory and oversee the workers unloading the cargo. The mayor handpicks said workers. Per his instructions, they transport the crystal by tunnel at night to the mayor's house, and he sells it out of town. But since he can't get the goods out of town by train, he had to arrange an alternative method of transportation. This meant slower sales, which gave me plenty of opportunity to catch him in the act.
Oh my.
The mayor's involved in this too?
Oh.
Preposterous. What proof do you have of any of this?
Basic math. I've spent a lot of time lately counting carriages as the snowstorm rages.
Counting carriages? What?
The energy consumed by a train depends on its total weight. And since energy is a limited resource right now, it's fair to assume that every carriage is packed full. So, if we take the energy required for the Kresnik's torch, add the sales figures you provided, then compare that figure to the train's theoretical cargo capacity, guess what? The numbers never match. It's always off by 1 or 2 carriages worth. This time, you set a new record. 3 carriages missing.
You mean to tell me that you sat around outside counting carriages in this weather?
I'm a hunter. I have 2 options. Hunt or starve.
Well, I've heard enough. The evidence speaks for itself. Take Shishkin and the mayor into custody and escort them back to Snezhnagrad.
Okay, but what do we do?
You cocky little brat, ruining my business. Just you wait.
Okay, well, who's gonna run the city?
Yeah, something felt off, so I just followed my gut. Math isn't my strong suit, though. I'm lucky my dad made me learn enough to get by, but all this number crunching was a million times harder than the aim and fire work I'm used to.
Thank you for your assistance. You're a brave lad. Shishkin was quite the cunning criminal, as I'm sure you can tell. He did all of this right under our noses, and we never suspected a thing.
A wolf in sheep's clothing. He had everyone fooled.
Even with that sob story he fed us. He was probably trying to keep the mayor out of it, not just mask his own motives. Without the compelling case he put together, even I might have fallen for it. Alosha, was it? Tell me, are you really a hunter?
We can go find some wild animals if you want. I'll fire off a couple of shots, and you'll see whether I'm the real deal.
I didn't mean to cast suspicion on your identity. It's just... well, I'm sure you've heard of the Rokot. Recently, they've been recruiting people with your kind of talent. They hide in plain sight under false identities, working against Project Stuzha, sometimes directly opposing the Tsaritsa herself. They aren't a violent organization, and their goal is to improve the lives of the common folk. But still, as a member of the Fatui, I wouldn't be doing my job if I didn't keep tabs on them.
First I've heard of this. I don't really keep up with what goes on in the city.
Liar.
All I know is, people who don't mind their own business in the city end up paranoid about everything. As for me, I just couldn't stand Shishkin. I'm from Alatir myself, and I can tell you, nobody's lived there in years. Why would an abandoned village need crystal? Of course, no one really cares about the fate of that place. I'm guessing today is the first you've heard of it.
I see. It does sound quite tragic. Really. Well, thanks again for your assistance, and your friend here too. I will report this incident.
Your friend here.
The Fatui will take over energy distribution until new officials are appointed.
Your friend here.
We'll also ensure that the train station resumes normal service as soon as possible.
Am I presumptuous or like, hello, Beyonce Traveler, hello, Lamine, hello, Fatui, hello.
Looks like it's my turn to brush up on math now. I never liked it as a kid either.
Don't mention it. Isn't the soldier overseeing the delivery supposed to verify the quantity of the goods? Was he just careless? Or was he being paid off too? Who knows? Excuse me. I'll take a share of Kresnik Kristall too. Thanks. I need to take a detour before we head back. There's someone I have to deliver this Kristall to.
Right, where's my red carpet? Hello?
Hang tight for a moment. This old lady, she doesn't really know who's who anymore.
Oh my god. See Lolly? Oh.
Oh, grandson. It's so cold today. You must be freezing.
Ma'am, it's me, Alosha.
Alosha? Alosha who?
You know me. I came by earlier today. Cleaned the ashes out of your stove, gave you some warmer bedding, and washed your back.
I'm sorry, I don't remember. Now, how often do I get to see my grandson? Hmm? Come on, take a seat and relax while I fix you something to eat.
It's okay. You just rest. I'm fine.
Oh, you. It's nice to come and visit your old granny once in a while, isn't it? Sretomaros, a good town. All sorts of things to do and people to meet. And the local officials are good to us. Sit down, come on, take a seat. I still have some fruit left. Let me get it for you.
Please, don't get up on my account. You need to rest. Where's the fruit?
Check my chat.
Right under the basket by the door. Or maybe it was on the bedside cabinet. Well, grandson dear, do you like it?
Very much, ma'am. It's delicious.
Good, good. Wonderful.
You don't need to save any more for me next time, all right? Fresh fruit is hard to come by at the moment. You should eat it as soon as you get it.
Oh, I don't need it. I'm fine. But if you like it, come back for some more soon.
Bro, that fruit stinks.
Some kind soul must have given these to her. But she always saves the nicer things for special occasions. I met her at the market back before her health began declining. She was a lovely old lady. We're from the same hometown. Not many people have heard of Alatir. And if they have, it's usually for all the wrong reasons. There's a gang of highwaymen that came from there. Now that it's an abandoned village, it's rare to find anyone who shares fond memories of our hometown. So after we got talking and realized we were from the same place, we decided to keep in touch by letter. I first learned of Sretomaros' energy supply problems from a passing comment in one of her letters. Then, after her health went downhill, I started visiting more often to check in on her. The town's been in decline for a while now, but because of her memory problems, she thinks of it as the bustling, prosperous Sretomaros still in its heyday. That said, I kind of appreciate her optimism. There's not much of it going around in this world of ice and snow.
Oh.
It's fine. Everyone grows old. In Snezhnaya, some people believe that in your final moments, you'll sense a familiar presence by her side. You turn to look at them, but their face is blurry. So you focus hard, trying to make out who it is. And when you finally see their face, the Grim Reaper reaches out and takes your life. She still calls me grandson, though. So at least I'm not a blurry face in her world just yet.
It is hot as hell in this funky ass, hot ass room I'm in. Is that the Grim Reaper?
Me and my last moments. Oh, God.
Let's get back and see how Paimon's doing.
Let's fly.
That's the second time this week the Grim Reaper has come up in conversation. Paimon, you okay?
Paimon, we're back. Are you feeling any better?
Yep. Paimon's not cold anymore, but she's still a little dizzy. Flying probably isn't a good idea right now. Paimon might lose her balance. But Paimon's sure she'll be fine. It's probably just from getting hit on the head by that pile of snow when we first arrived in SNEZHNAYA.
A concussion.
She's looking much better. Let's keep an eye on her.
Sure. But enough about that. How did everything go on your end? Are you all set? Did you have any trouble?
Paimon, I thought you just said... I thought you said you wouldn't... Flying isn't a good idea. Why are you flying? Okay.
I'll explain. It's a bit of a long story.
Girl, oh my God. Sit down.
Jeez. You guys got pretty busy. Sounds like the liaison officer and the mayor were running quite an operation. Good riddance to both of them. It's a good thing you managed to catch them. So, you said the train station will open again soon, right? And everyone has enough crystal now?
Yeah. Well, enough to survive at least. Project SNEZHNAYA isn't going away anytime soon. People will still have to scrimp and save to make ends meet. Don't know. The goal of Project SNEZHNAYA is to gather energy for the Tsaritsa, but no one knows where that energy's going. It's never been made public. The thing is, we were told that the project would only last for 6 months, but time and time again, they keep extending it.
Extending it? Does that mean the Tsaritsa's plan isn't going very smoothly?
That's what everyone suspects. In principle, any proposed extension needs to pass by majority vote in the SNEZHNA Veche. But even though opposition has been growing, any detractors end up caving in to political pressure from the rooster, Pulcinella. He's the chair of the SNEZHNA Veche and a key figure in the voting process. He has the backing of many powerful and influential people.
How come the Fatui are picking on ordinary people even here in SNEZHNAYA?
I don't see it like that. Fundamentally, the Fatui will always think and act in the Tsaritsa's interests. But that doesn't mean they don't care about the plight of the common folk. The only reason Sir Tomoro still receives crystal shipments is because of a relief proposal put forward by the Rooster himself.
Really?
Then there's the Fatui soldiers providing support in every corner of the nation. Even the Northland Bank provided some mora for disaster relief, and they're as conservative and indifferent as they come. It's just that the rich and powerful in their fancy palaces live in a completely different world from us. There's always going to be some conflict when those worlds collide. Yeah, well, even though we all believe in Her Majesty the Tsaritsa, there are still many differences of opinion on how best to tackle the big issues of the day. Regular folk don't have an easy way of getting their voices heard in SNEZHNA, while the rich and powerful are either unwilling or afraid to speak out for all sorts of complicated reasons. The Rokad provides the disaffected with false identities and an outlet to vent their frustrations. Of course, an organized...
I wonder who's in it.
Back down. But so far, they've been doing their best to help the common folk. Like us, don't you mean? You didn't hesitate to join in. You're not new to this. I can tell.
That's because we're adventurers. It's our job to help people out with commissions and get to the bottom of things.
Sounds like we're going to get along. So, what's your business in Snezhnagrad? Aside from taking your friend to see a doctor, of course.
We're gonna kill the Tsaritsa.
I want to meet the Tsaritsa.
Oh.
It's complicated. I've had run-ins with many of the Harbingers along the way, and I really need to know what the Tsaritsa is up to. Her ultimate goal, what the Gnosis mean in all of this. Since I've made it this far in my journey, I have to find the truth.
Whatever
it takes.
Wait, so... No way. Are you who I think you are?
Yes, Beyonce.
Sounds like you've heard of us then. We're getting more famous by the day.
I didn't realize I was in the company of giants. Honestly, we're all as curious as you are about what the Tsaritsa's planning, and why it has to involve us freezing to death in the snow. But getting in the same room as her won't be easy. The common folk aren't permitted to meet her at the best of times, and right now, she's probably not even in Snezhnagrad. Word is, she's heading east on a campaign
Is this
to slay
what
a monster.
is what happening? Is what's happening what I think is happening? Are we actually gonna have a run-in with the police, aka Vesna? Oh my god! Search the area. I want that fucking traveler now! Oh my god. Please. Oh, that'd be so funny. No way.
Yeah, so you've heard of it. A wild, unpredictable monster with the power to summon snowstorms. It also absorbs everything around it into its body, so it's growing constantly. Now, it's so big that the Tsaritsa has deemed it the #1 threat. Luckily, as it grew, it became increasingly less mobile, so it doesn't pose an immediate threat to this town or to Snezhnagrad. I'm sure the Tsaritsa and her personal guard, the Druzhna, won't have any trouble defeating
We are the
creature between
Druzhna.
them. It's just a question of how long it'll take.
And it is our honor to serve Her Majesty the Tsaritsa. Oh, she's always not. Search the area. What the fuck?
Suffice to say, you won't be seeing her anytime soon. You'll have to wait until she gets back.
Are you ready to be ended by the Maga Queen? Where is that at?
Search the area. We are the Druzhna, and it is our honor to serve the Tsaritsa.
I can't wait. Where is it at? Her little wand too. Oh, what are our thoughts on her kit? I think she looks I'm a little bit unsure. I feel like I'm snacking on trail mix when I look at her kit. I guess I gotta see some animations. Maybe they will arrive tomorrow, potentially? Or very soon, I could imagine. Traveler run. This is a Maga off. Oh my god. How do I feel about this? I hope her base numbers are fine. Apparently she has exploration too, which is really nice. She'll probably maybe replace my Shen Yun, but we'll see. I'm sad that she doesn't use plunge stuff because I was really looking forward to having Shen Yun on my team. But it looks like Farazan will have to suffice for now. That's okay.
Fair. Well, the Fatui will be taking over management of the train station for the time being. Things should be up and running by tomorrow. Once it's open, we can see about getting your train towed to the station.
Am I like crazy, or like are some characters kind of annoying? Because why did okay, did Shen-Yun only run a single time? Or am I crazy? Like did Shen-Yun like run the single time and then had a single rerun and then now she's on like selector? Did she run a time after that? Because now I'm thinking about her signature, right? Because she ran with Varessa that one time. I remember. Right? I'm thinking about it. Like, is she just gone? Like, am I ever going to be able to, like, get her signature again? And now I'm thinking about it even more. Like, what is it with, like, Rappa showing up a single time? What is it with, like, Haramasha showing up 2 years later? Like, versus some of these characters that seem to come back over and over and over again. It's almost like we're getting to a point now where some characters just rerun a single time and then you just don't see them again. Like, oh my god. SNEZHNAYA is the same way. Loren's the same way. Emily reran twice, thank god. Versus Raiden. Yeah, I'm like, what the hell is Raiden doing here, dude? What? The fuck is Raiden Shogun doing here? What? Did Clorin rerun a second time? Am I stupid? Because it was the first time with Al-Haytham, and then obviously she rerun again. Did she rerun a third time? Zillion's the super weird one, because they'll buff a character and then you won't see them until months later. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I almost kind of feel like triple banners, maybe, or something? I don't know how to feel about it. She had a single rerun and was also on the Fontaine Chronicle. That's what it was, yes. There was the Chronicled Wish. Yeah, okay, that makes more sense. Yeah, otherwise how would I have gotten her? That's true. Triple banners or a permanent banner with less meta characters that you could pick from. It would be nice to have like a Zenless situation where you could pick your 50-50 lost characters and then added more limiteds to that. That would be really awesome. Although it would be annoying if you really wanted those characters because you can't guarantee when you're gonna get them, but I guess it's an option, right? Yoimiya in the pool. Like Yoimiya in the pool honestly would be pretty cool, right? Over like something like, I don't know, D-Luke. Like seriously? That'd be nice. Lohan. Okay, we're not gonna do that, but I might get a SIG on his rerun. Who knows?
Whoa! That's gotta take a lot of manpower. Are you sure we can talk them into it?
The Fatui aren't exactly spotless in this whole mess. Plus, we helped them out. Should be easy enough to negotiate.
I don't know. It feels a little bit weird about some of these characters because, like, if you know that it, okay, like if I skip Sissia on rerun on you know, I skipped Sissia when she came out and I skip her again on rerun because something a little bit more pressing is coming out at the time. Am I just never gonna fucking see her again? Like, are people who like are into the Jafufu craze just never gonna get Jafufu again? Like, where the fuck are these characters at? It's weird. I don't know. But I guess you could also argue too that sometimes it feels like some characters come, like Aventurine, for instance. Aventurine is coming back. Aventurine is here right now in Star Rail. There's absolutely, unless I really liked him, there's absolutely no appeal whatsoever. Especially running right after Don Hung PT. What? It's almost like, I don't know. I want you to rerun, but I also would hate if you reran and you were so like abysmal that you didn't, I don't know. Buff Raiden.
As far as I know, all the paperwork is dealt with upon manufacture. I've never seen anyone check it, so I wouldn't worry. Having a train makes everything much easier. We'll reach SNEZHNAYA in no time. I need to head there myself anyway. Got some game to trade for Mora. I know a good doctor in the city. I'll introduce you when we get there.
Oh my god, this dog.
Oh, thanks so much. Let's get a good night's sleep ahead of our big trip tomorrow.
Okay, we're searching the area. What are we doing? Has there been a has there been a single cop character or somebody that works for the cops who I've not pulled in these oil games? Because I was thinking about it. Like, I've pulled Miss Peacekeeper, I've pulled Clarend, I've pulled there's one more, GUN. I pulled Chingy. I guess I haven't pulled Jane, but I kind of realized I keep pulling cops. Oh my god.
Drive carefully, all right? You don't want to end up in this situation again. Also, I don't think I've seen a train like this before. Is it a new model or something?
Yeah, I guess. Candace Owens. Isn't it great that Severian will be... Oh my god. As soon as we get over Roxy and Claret, which by the way, oh my god, how unappealing, but we'll see what's going on with Roxy. Oh god. Unappealing in a sense of like, okay, a new class that doesn't want crit damage and stops control skills? Don't piss me off, please. What?
Not a fan of small talk, are you? Anyway, take this. It's an up-to-date map of the SNEZHNAYA rail network. All the track switching is automated, so as long as the train's moving, you don't need to worry about collisions or anything. We'll leave you to examine the train's conditions yourselves. Fingers crossed nothing's broken. I doubt Sratomaros has any engineers with experience working on this model.
Shouldn't be a problem. Thanks for everything.
God.
All right then.
Armorer
Have a safe
Severian.
journey, and make
Please
sure to
no.
check everything's working before you set off.
Electric Anomaly Severian. I unfortunately would allow it. I would absolutely allow it. Because if you have Yanagi, who just fucking sucks, and Grace, who is honestly pretty good but isn't premium, I mean,
Let's fly.
you better get me in this fucking train. And the Astral Express. It's not too bad so far.
Settings have been applied. Let's give this thing a final once-over and then head out. Goggles, your time to shine.
Affirmative. Running vehicle diagnostics.
What's this?
Some shit I found.
Engine, green. Wheels, green. Frame, minor damage, but no impact on function. Diagnostics complete. All systems nominal.
Neat. Paimon still can't get over the fact that you just found this tech lying around in a random cave.
I've lived in SNEZHNAYA my whole life, and I've never heard of an interactive talking train autopilot.
Strictly speaking, I wasn't designed purely to drive trains. Though I doubt you have any interest in navigating the practically unreadable operator's manual yourself. All configurations are complete. Should you require any further assistance, please call for the Eye of Grey.
Ooh, nope. Paimon's gonna find a warmer seat.
All aboard, choo choo!
Huh? What's going on?
What the hell is that? Is that doo-doo feces on the train?
Oh no.
Oh no. There was doo-doo feces all over the walls. It smelled so bad. What the fuck?
What is this place? Traveler, are you okay? Paimon's still airborne, but it feels like swimming through thick, gloopy water. It's horrible.
Just our luck. Of all the things that could have gone wrong.
Halosha, you're SNEZHNAYA, right? Any idea what the heck this place is?
It's called the Shadow Realm. A place where no wind blows,
Oh
no
my
light
God.
shines, and no elemental energy flows. Even time itself doesn't exist here. It's a world where everything seems to come to a standstill.
Okay. Did we just teach that in school? What the fuck is this?
I've only seen it a few times before, and this is my first time inside. It's a dangerous place. Most people who get sucked into the Shadow Realm are never seen again.
Okay.
And the few who do make it back, they're never quite the same.
You're gonna have to really sell this whole shooting thing, because, like, if that was the actual case, I don't know why you're not freaking the fuck out right now.
Huh? Then what the heck do we do now? Oh, maybe Goggles knows something. Goggles? Great! Now we're done for!
Hold it together. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. I heard a story once about the world of shadows. If it's true, there's a way to escape. We just need to find the exit.
Wow.
Let's explore.
Wow, that's... wow. Oh my god. If it's true, there's a way to escape. We need to find the exit. Wow. Okay, I didn't think of that. Oh shit. Okay, yeah, what the heck?
Look at these Fatui! It's like they've lost their minds!
Their shadows have been devoured. They're no longer amongst the living.
What the fuck? Alright, well that's too bad.
Ready to drop.
I can't channel elemental energy here, but I have a few gadgets that still work.
And how do we end up here again? What happened?
Wait! What's that blue thing? Is that... Goggles?
Guess we'd better find a way over. This is the last one.
Oh shit.
Play it by ear.
I didn't do that, by the way. I didn't do that. I charged attack and she fell off. What?
Hello. I am glad to see the three of you safe and sound.
For now, at least. But things aren't looking too good.
Correct. We are now inside what is known as the Shadow Realm, the darkest space in the shell, where even the Most High is loath to cast its gaze. Time and space hold no meaning here. It intersects with the world of the Light Realm only rarely, like an air bubble that rises to the water's surface. We must leave this place before it sinks back down into the depths once more.
Sounds like you have a plan.
Yes. In fact, the very purpose of my creation was likely to... It appears that key data is currently inaccessible, but now is not the time to resolve that problem. I have marked the exit to the Shadow Realm for your convenience. In addition, I have prepared some equipment to aid you as you traverse the Shadow Realm, traveler. It may well be one of my core functions. Scan complete. Construction in progress. Activation code? We once peered into the past from the ruins of the shadows. This is what remains of the Golden City, Hyperborea.
Hyperborea? Girl, put that shit down.
Whoa!
Now go. Arm yourselves with weapons of the spirit. Bring down the walls of the stronghold and extinguish the flaming arrows of the wicked.
Is this a gun?
In the Shadow Realm, where humans cannot channel the elements, there once was one who, after much research and many attempts, found this to be the most effective means of attack. Let's go. We don't have much time.
Well, I gotta pee, so 1 second. Squirting contest! Oh, yeah, okay. Be right back.
This love is more than a word. It pulls me close, then melts me down, entwined undone. Then we bend and start anew, reborn in love once more. Come closer,
Okay, I'm back. More SPs. I bet one of you is happy. More SPs. SPs. More SPs than black people. Whatever. Okay, I'm back. I'm happy about Misha. I am happy about Misha. That is excellent news. Can I have Hanaway though? I'm happy about Kafka too. That's really nice. Okay, am I just okay? Maybe I want I just want a little bit more from Sorrel. To be honest with you, like, I have this weird thing. Like, I don't really give a fuck about the plot right now, but I still like your. I like your meta. I like your characters. I like your team styles. I think they're fun. I like it. I like some of your songs. You know what I mean? I like seeing the new units you come out with. You know what I mean? Like, I want to see some bops. Who's getting buffed next? Come on. We got bops coming up, right? Please? Please? We've got Nova Flares coming out, right? Please? 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 Please! Please. No, like, please. It's like, please. Let's shake it up, okay? Let's get a new Sparkle. You know what I mean? Let's get something that's equivalent of what happened to Sparkle to somebody. You know what I mean? Like, who shall it be? Let's get D-Hill. You know what I mean? Let's get D-Hill in the conversation. What's going on with him? You know? What's going on with Jingyuan? What's going on with what's Topaz? It's Topaz. That's what I'm really here for. Can we get Topaz boss, please? Thank you. Jiao Cho, Topaz. Who else? Jiao Cho, Topaz. Did they buff any of the standards? They both well. Jiao Cho, Topaz. I don't care. Ew. I mean, I shouldn't be impartial, but like, ew. You know what? Jiao Cho, Topaz, Fu Xuan, and Acheron. How's about that? That sound good? Agreement? Agreed? What is that? Oh shit, okay. That's fine. Okay. Whatever, it's fine. Not yet for Acheron. Damn. Aglaya. What?
Need a refill.
When you encounter small obstacles, you can simply clamber over them. Since you can slide to navigate through low, narrow tunnels.
Oh.
Obstruction ahead. You may be able to use the explosives nearby. Shoot the explosives to detonate. For long-range targets, try using the scope to line up your shot. Many hostile units approaching. I suggest a new strategy.
Defenses have been breached!
Need a refill.
More enemies detected. Try attacking with the newly unlocked Assault.
Function. What the fuck?
Function.
Can't take much more! Can't take much more! Fall back.
Gotta recharge.
Girl, you know what?
Back in business. Light him up.
Oh, girl.
Switch mode.
Cover me.
Oh God. Oh my God.
Thought I was gonna miss. Requesting backup. It's over.
Back in business.
Ooh.
Gotta recharge.
A sigil that hovers in mid-air. Aim and fire at the sigil. Okay.
Aim at the freeze mark and pull the trigger to move using the rope.
Switch mode.
Where's my...
State number 2.
Oh, I see.
Mind the rhythm.
Is there a cooldown on that?
Some supply points can restore a small amount of stamina. Press on.
Close it! Where's the fallback? Lose it! Over.
You should be able to use the prime ice construct left here to cover long distances.
Okay. It's okay. A strange addition, but I'm down. Okay. It's pretty fun.
How do we get over there now?
I recommend using this grappling gun. Such devices were originally used to secure structures in the Shadow Realm. If you detach the connected hook, the grappling gun will automatically fire a rope to another nearby hook.
Okay. So, we just removed this hook, right?
Enfield zip lines. Well, whatever that means. How do I grab it? Yes, but how do I...
Gotta recharge.
Oh, I see. Oh shit.
Nice.
Okay, this is kind of fun. Who gave her a gun? Well, this would have been nice to have in Azuma. Post-apocalyptic realness. It's fine.
Sprint at the prime ice launcher to reach high places with ease.
I am ready for a rest. Oh, I see.
Switch mode. Light him up.
Usable munitions detected. Frag crystal.
When thrown, deals AoE electric damage that... Okay. What? The field will slowly move forward alongside the crystal's line of travel. Okay.
Try this.
Defenses have been reached. Taking cover. The defenses have been reached. I'm hit. Where's the over?
Shift your center of gravity and slide down.
Oh my god. Oh!
Charge. How much longer is this gonna take?
The exit is right ahead. We are very close now. However,
It's like they're trying to keep us trapped here. That platform and the carriages are swarming with undead Fatui. Guess we gotta storm through.
Light him up.
What am I looking at? Oh.
Back in business.
What is this? A firearm overview of the Balzac Sunwheel. A semi-automatic grenade launcher that lobs grenades of different elemental energy. Okay. Okay.
you may find switching to assault mode makes your attacks more effective.
Yes, what am I looking at? The what? What am I doing? Oh. So, like, can I not, like, switch? It won't let me.
State number 2.
Oh, you can just switch elements?
Switch mode.
Oh, that's neat.
Reload.
Girl.
I'm hit.
State number 2. Light him up. Change of tactics. Gotta recharge.
We're almost there.
Okay, this is actually kind of cool. I like this a lot. Okay, that's neat.
Back in business.
Although Paimon watching me do this. Paimon didn't know you were so good with firearms.
Huh? Why is everything shaking so much?
Looks like the Shadow Realm is about to sink back down into the depths.
The exit is right here.
You mean this weird bubble thing? Wait,
You're just like those Fatui thugs we fight all the time. No.
No time to think. We just gotta go for it.
Did you have some training from Nasha Town?
Looks like I was right. I can't believe the Shadow Realm manifested right on the railroad tracks. It's almost unheard of. Lucky we made it out. All thanks to you and that awesome gun.
Oh.
Ah, so you have heard of the Golden City before?
yeah, he came up a whole bunch in Nokrai. You're a pretty neat surprise in that sense, aren't you, Goggles? We had no idea they left cool gadgets like you behind.
Make no mistake, it was a team effort. For a first-time firearm user, your performance was quite outstanding, far beyond my expectations. As Alosha said, it is highly unusual for the Shadow Realm to manifest in a place like this, but we should still watch out for similar dangers ahead.
Oh, let's hope not. If anything else goes wrong with this trip, Paimon's gonna have train trauma for life.
The Shadow Realm can appear anywhere, not just on the railroad. I am simply advising that we take sensible precautions. Now, if you wish to further calibrate and upgrade your firearm, you may do so over there, provided you have the necessary components. Please take a moment to catch your breath while I repair the body of the train. Amongst other things, this will ensure Paimon is a little warmer while on board.
Oh, thanks, Goggles. You're a trusty train conductor. Well, maybe trusty isn't quite the right word, considering. Anyway, at least you get the job done.
Yes, of course. And just like the Eye of Grey, I am sure it will be a great asset to you in your future adventures. If not the trustiest, then it will at least get the job done.
Let's get some fresh air while the Eye of Grey fixes the train.
Yeah, sure. Paimon wants to forget all about the Shadow Ray.